Hey guys, what's up? This is Inventor Boy 16, and in this video, I will be giving you guys just a really nice demonstration of my Everlast portable outlet. Seeing at my other videos, I was talking about it more as opposed to showing you guys about it. So yeah, but I'll be showing you guys how how it works, and really give you an in-depth run of it. Okay, so it's still a work in progress. I'll tell you that right now. That's why the wires are so messy and all over the place. It's still a work in progress. I'm thinking of getting a couple of more batteries, some more of these smaller ones from my neighbor or whoever, or I might just get a battery or whatever from the shop or whatever. I might get one from offline or whatever. I mean online, sorry. Might get a battery online or something, so I can use that. So yeah, but mainly it runs off of 112 volt, and right now the way I have it hooked up is this is both of these batteries, that one right there and this one right here. They both have these male plug ends on them, and then this goes to the inverter's power, and then you just plug it in. You can get it with one hand. There you go. Plug it in. And the one bad thing with it right now is it's not holding, the wires are not holding in there very well right now, so it's not a very, stable, but it works. So yeah, I'm sorry the video's a bit grainy. It's dark in here. I had to set it up for a little bit low light of a environment, but yeah, but I'm trying to do the best I can, so I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, and some of the things I've changed on it here is I actually have two of the inverters that I've had. This one's the same model. It's made by Teleadapt. I don't know how you pronounce it or whatever. Teleadapt or whatever. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to pronounce it. It's a 75 watt inverter. I have two of them. This one is the one that I used to do that demonstration of my field charger for my scooter. So I have that one, and I have this one. I tried to use this one to charge my scooter, but it would not do it. So, but what I can use it for is small stuff like my lights on my little desk, and some other small products. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys, okay? I promise you guys this is not hooked up into the ground or whatever. I don't want to lift it because it's heavy. So, I promise you guys, I'm not lying to you. Actually, I'll show you. It's not pointed in the ground. Guys, it is a lot heavier than it looks. It is. So, it's not very light, so. But when I finish working with it, it's going to be a little bit heavier, but it's going to be, much more efficient. So, I'm plugging this little fan here. And surprisingly, this is only a 75 watt inverter, and it can power this fan. So I'm going to turn it on. See, it fires right up. And the cool thing is this one's going through the surge protector. This one goes through the surge protection wire. I have another port in here, this little brown guy. I'll use him if I want the full capacity of the inverter to be put out. Just plug in the cord here. You can get it. Almost had it. There we go. See, the little light here goes on. That means it's actually, it thinks it's being rated at a full power, but it's not, so it's a really weak inverter. Yeah, dear. Yeah, the battery's dying on me. These batteries are not holding a charge lately, but you see it does power this, but it powers my lights even better. I'll show you guys that right now. So I have this giant tall lamp right here. Plug it in. Hopefully this battery here has enough power. And like I said, that's the reason I'm getting more batteries. So it can power bigger lamps and stuff. See, it powers this lamp. Hey, okay, I'll turn off the lights and I'll show you guys it running off of its own power. Turn off the lights. You see? Works just fine. My own closet light's on, but it's not very bright. See, it powers pretty decently. And I can run my 2 desk lights. So I'll actually go unplug this lamp, and I'll actually go plug in my desk lights. And that's the thing, is this thing's strictly more of a lighting inverter thing for like lights and stuff. It's not really for industrial use like charging batteries or anything like that. It'll power lights, but not for very long. I mean, it'll power them, but for not very, very long. Like this fan here, it died immediately, so it's not, not meant for them. It is only a 75 watt inverter, which is a piece of garbage. So, yeah. It's making a little bit of a squeal noise because these lights are only... These are actually really good, guys. These lights are 4.5 volt LED lights, and they are not the cheap garbage that you get at like little Target stores or whatever for have like the little tiny push buttons. Or they're not like the cheap little ones. These ones are really powerful. Bring that up. The light there is on, and this thing, the beam, is much more powerful than that light. That comes to show just how good this thing is. And it'll run the other one at the same time too. 2 of them on my desk. I'm going to turn off the lights and show you just how much power these guys put out all by themselves. See that? That is what you call plenty of power. You don't get much more power than that when it comes to lights that are this low in power consumption. Plenty of movability. And it is a little bit brighter in person than it is on video, but you see it is blaring bright on the video. So turn on the main lights. Don't need my fan running because it's December. Turn off these guys. More or less just unplug them. Alright, if we can just get them out of the inverter's plug ends. And my inverter will power them. I don't know for how long. I haven't tested it. But right now I know it's not going to power them for more than an hour or so. Because of, 1, this inverter is really little, so it doesn't put out much power. 2, and it sucks up so much power trying to get that little amount of power. So yeah. But this guy powers a little bit more. It gives a little bit more power. But it's the same thing, that's really weird to me that this one accepts more higher input and output and stuff like that. So it's surprising, but I am hoping for Christmas to get this guy. I'm gonna up the brightness, wake up my laptop. Hoping to get this guy. Is the this guy here is what they call on the website or whatever, they call it the PowerBright 400 watt continuous power, 800 watt continuous power inverter. So here's some of the features of it. 400 watts continuous power, which is more than enough for what I'm going to use it for, which is mainly a charger for my scooter off of a 12 volt battery, or running my lights in my room, or charging my laptop, this is plenty. And it provides 3.3 amps of it provides 3.3 amps of pure power when it comes to how hardcore it is, and it has an authorized aluminum case, provides durability, liking that. Built-in cooling fan, really liking that. That makes it last a lot longer. And the external replaceable fuse, spade type, I don't know what that means. And the output, 120 volt AC output. And then, of course, the on-off switch and the cigarette lighter plug. Then some of the other things is it's output wave made by modified sine wave. No load draw, 0.16 amps. Efficiency, 90. Input voltage is 15 volts DC, or 12 volts DC mainly. And it has an alarm and all that other stuff. If I zoom in, you'll be able to read it. Pause it here. So, zoom out a little, get out of there a little bit more. And that's all the specs about it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.